Boys, are you ready?
I don't know if my liver's ready.
Welcome to the prelude to Drunk Souls 3.
Ooh.
I'm Lanny Pator.
I'm Kieran.
I'm Grant, and I'm cowering with fear.
Pressing any button, because we are going to create this character.
I didn't know the PlayStation had an any button.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, right? Press the any key. Retrieving latest contributions, blah, blah, blah. Oh,
Sign
man.
your soul and liver away.
God, I have to scroll all the way to the bottom.
Sign
Yep.
your dark soul. And then hit decline.
Yeah, sure.
Man, you read fast.
Yeah, no, I'm really good. Like, I am well-versed in all of that.
So you saw that power they said they can come out and
Power
vlog
of
us, right?
Yes, and the power of attorney, too.
Alright, cool.
Also, like, should we die at least 10 times a day, they have the legitimate right to come in here and sodomize us with a soldering iron.
Yeah, if you
so
die-
we're just gonna try really hard not to
So
die.
yeah,
So
that
if we
is.
die more than 10 times in a stream, they can
They
just
have
come
the
in.
legal rights.
Okay, they're
to
not
do
saying
so.
they will.
They're not saying they will.
No.
Just that they can.
I was wondering what that guy was doing out there.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
He's like, hey, did you buy Dark Souls 3? I'm like, yeah. And then he just kind of smiled and walked away. I was wondering what that was about.
Guy going door to door. Excuse me, have you bought Dark Souls 3?
Pardon me.
I'll do. All right, Camerax is. We can fix this whenever. Hold on. Is there a
Cinematic
subtitle
effects,
thing?
absolutely.
Always cinematics.
Definitely.
All right, let's see what the opening has in store for us here, because I'm sure.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed. See, it's agreed.
Yeah.
It is called Lothric,
Is it like that?
Okay.
The land or the man or the?
transitory land
It?
of the Lords
The dragon?
of Cinder.
Oh, where the land? So it's an
Okay.
Yeah,
place.
it's a place.
Preferred
nouns,
Lords of Cinder converge.
That has got to be a real Master Roshi has put on some really hard training these days.
I was gonna say these
Yeah,
are
The shells used to be a lot less conspicuous.
You know, no more buckets, up the stairs.
I was gonna
make
say,
a
Nah,
Nah,
man,
pilgrimage.
Squirtle
walk
left
through the
from
ashland. Walk through the fucking ashlands.
Fuck you, mutant Roshi.
I just don't see how this is making them stronger. They look much weaker. If
And then
anything
you're
else.
not allowed to eat.
If they don't make it back in time, you don't get dinner. He's fucking dead.
The ones that
Well,
survive.
that's what happened to my Squirtle on my Nuzlocke. How about yours?
When the link of fire is threatened,
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
so
Already seeing allusions to
So,
previous Dark Souls.
Grant, you're
bells.
the lore master here.
Okay, yes.
I know legitimately nothing about the other two Dark Souls games.
Oh goodness, there's gonna be
Same.
so many things in this that you guys I'm gonna freak out about, and you'll be like, what's so exciting?
I guess I should do my research and just look at the lore. I
There's
kind
a couple
of
lore
understand.
videos you can check out probably.
Yeah, I
But-
kind of understand the first thing. It's like you awaken in this land where fire and light is dying, and
Yes.
you get a moral choice at the end of whether to submit to the darkness or preserve fire.
Yeah, but they're both kind of bad choices because like preserving fire is basically just keeping the cycle of things going to shit starting over.
Yeah,
whereas-
but basically
Whereas
it's
darkness is just accepting
it's just-
mankind's time is done.
Yeah,
and
it's- but-
let things move on.
But clinging to the fire, clinging to hope, is basically is basically saying, man, I'm not giving in to entropy. Fuck you, my son's going to live forever.
Kind of, but it's also the universe going like, things are just going to go like this again, right? And you're just like, I don't care.
I don't care. I'm better
I
than
want to
that.
live.
Shit. My legacy will live on.
Because these games never paint the guys who preserved the light as good people. When you
Yeah, I
encounter them
noticed
later.
that. Fair
They're
enough.
always people terrified and clinging to their power, and just being like, "No, I don't want to die."
It's like, oh man, the film effect is actually awful.
yeah, I saw that last night and thought my PS4 was glitching up for a second.
Yeah, but it's like
'Cause it
Palpatine
doesn't-
said, all those who have power are afraid to lose it.
Oh yeah, and that's basically
Especially when your power is the only thing keeping you alive.
yeah, basically the tale of Dark Souls is like, I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die, and then you keep dying and you keep coming back because you're so afraid of death.
accursed,
Okay.
unfit even to
And
be
basically all the heroes in this, quote-unquote heroes,
Yes.
are undead monstrosities that come back just to try to...
I think that what they're leading me to believe is all of the like major bosses in this game, like the because there's gonna be like the ex-lord souls you're supposed to get or something.
Right.
They are all people who like preserved the flame. Like they're the people who did it before you.
Okay,
And
so they are essentially previous players.
What they have turned into.
Now, we have
man.
a difficult choice ahead of us.
This is...
The name. Because the name is going to define how this gentleman turns out. Or lady.
Okay, all right. Let me postulate. I think it's been a while since we've had a daughter.
Okay, so we're going to make a lady.
And hey, you know what? A prominent Dark Souls character, or theme rather, the Daughters of Chaos. That seems like something we could be a part of.
That fits us here. So, fitting in with the canon.
Fitting in with the canon, the dumpleness, as you will.
Yeah, the dump legacy.
Dumpalina? Dumpanatrix?
That seems that's like a title or a profession.
It's a very prominent career in Germany.
Yeah, that's like having a son named Baker. Like
the Dumpanatrix.
Yeah, your quest is already set for you with that.
Or a daughter named Chastity. She ain't gonna...
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's not gonna turn out how you want.
Yeah. Oh, man. And I mean, we can't name her, like, Candy, because that just sends her down a dark path. Can't have that.
Hold on.
It'll be fine.
Hear me out on this one. I'm just gonna spell it out.
Okay.
Okay.
What say thee?
While I like the name,
I do.
I don't
I don't know.
I don't
saying
know.
that every time.
Yeah, that seems.
Clitorax.
That sounds like a...
We can give her an axe and say that's what it's called.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
the weapon is the clitorax. Absolutely. Like mark that
Even
down.
if it's a sword or a dagger, it's still the
It's
clitoris.
still the clitorax. Okay, so women, what do we know about them?
Women.
They have vaginas.
They have vaginas.
One of them is married to me.
No, that's right. You gotta,
We know that one of them is married to me.
They can't be president because they get too moody.
Exactly.
So, what
Clearly.
75 cents to our dollar.
We aren't sexist, we swear.
It's satire. All right. Well, we have to start with dump, right? Or does the dump just have to be
the dump is in name only is the dump
Okay.
legacy passed on, so she can the captain is part of the legacy and he had no
doesn't-
dump anywhere. He was
That's
not
true.
dumping.
All right. Well,
But he was the progenitor of the dump.
That's true. He was the one
He took a
passing.
dump.
Yeah,
Yeah.
taking a dump. Taking the dump to other worlds.
all right. To be fair, of everything I've heard so far, I'm fine with Dumpalina.
Yeah, that's
like, and I'm racking my brain for another girl name that could have an sound in it, and nothing is really jumping to mind. Like
E-N-A? Or E-I-N-A? Dumpalina.
okay.
or just hold on.
Dumplin with an A at the end.
I was gonna say
Dumplin.
Dumpae is also.
Dumpae.
I'm kind of.
Yeah, she's French.
This seems like a medievally like.
Yeah, it was
she's
something
French.
that I totally didn't intend to do, but now it's like screaming
She's
at
an
me.
accent. Needs an accent.
Yeah,
on the
I'm
E.
trying to figure that out. How do you
Put
do
an
that?
apostrophe. There you go.
Yeah, perfect. Dumpay.
This is Dumpae.
Dumpae.
She's from France.
That's
You know,
not-
the far off
That is
land.
not an accent.
I really could have I could have sworn that there was
there
an
has to
accentable
be.
thing.
Is there?
I'm almost positive. Dumpa.
Dupa.
Dumpity lump.
All right, well, it's Dumpay for now.
Yeah, Dumpae. I'm cool with Dumpae.
Yeah.
She's a French lady.
She's French.
Yes, I'll be changing genders, thank you. Dumpay is a fine
Yeah,
lady.
Dumpae is a wonderful lady.
A young,
She's-
mature, young.
No, I think she's a little rusty.
I was gonna say she's been around. She's
Aged-
been around the law for
an
a
aged lady.
Yeah, France has been, long since gone now.
All right, now
Oh, Dumpae looking wonderful.
already.
Assassin
Here's
stopped
where we
prey.
really set our
Yeah, this
destiny
is-
path.
So I heard these two played like the thief and the assassin were similar to Bloodborne, kind of. But I'm only cool with what Dumpae is feeling.
Yeah, let's see what fits her. Honestly, Thief and Assassin do look good on her. If she's going to be aged, I could see Sorceress.
I would be okay with a sorcerer, actually, because that is something I
Never
have
attempted.
never done.
A pyromancer from a remote region who manipulates flame. Look at her, she looks fucking Celtic.
Oh, yeah.
Pyromancer's pretty cool. Now, to be fair, that's the class I started with.
Oh,
But I've done it like on multiple builds and through different games. It's cool because pyromancy is magic that is not super strictly tied to stats, so you don't have to commit stuff
okay.
to it, and you can like use weapons and like build your character kind of how you want to. While having,
I'm just gonna
backup
throw this
magic.
out there. She has the Clitorax.
She is already preloaded.
Does anyone
with
else
Clitorax.
start with a potential Clitorax?
Well, we
Bloodblade.
did say that.
Oh, fuck,
hang
they got
on.
a fucking scimitar.
We did say anything would be a Clitorax, but
Yeah, her scimitar, the Clitorax.
Well, there's a Clitorax.
She also looks Celtic in that. And
This
has
this
that
looks the
kind of
most French, honestly.
thing. Ooh, okay, yeah. I can see that.
I'm gonna vote either Assassin, Sorcerer, or Assassin, Pyromancer, or Herald.
I kind of want to veto Pyromancer just because you started with it.
That's
We
fair.
gotta go.
I was gonna vote Herald or Pyromancer.
I'm cool with Herald, actually. I think that
Because I think a spear is an interesting weapon
polearm?
that I've
Yeah.
never really tried.
Same.
and
I want to see what she looks like, just regular mature and regular young.
You know, I'm okay if she's mature. She can't be young though.
Yeah, she has to be worldly.
Oh,
What are
okay.
these? Now these I don't know.
Okay, so this is like, what's a starting item you want to have? They're all, like, they have little descriptions up there so we can see what they are.
I think the life ring. is a good-
Life ring just gives you a little bit of a life boost, and that does not sound bad to me. Like,
Yeah,
just
that just
whatever.
gives us extra health.
more HP.
Oh man.
Here we go. All right, the preset.
Okay, presets.
Like, how'd
Let's.
she start?
We can
What-
start with like the Voldemort-looking thing
Give
here.
us the piece of marble that we will.
Oh baby!
Ah,
Okay, I do kind of like the
I'm
gray
kinda
skin.
cool with the shadow of death.
I'm feeling the shadow
feeling
of
the
death
gray,
here.
yeah.
Let's
Okay.
work with this.
All right. Not.
so all right.
Large
So I kind of like large head.
I kind of like large head too. She's got a big ego.
Like
I guess
this
to her all
little
the
body
time.
Alright.
with this big old head.
Let's do this proper now.
Hey,
Age,
Okay.
we already got that. Voice, important.
sample with square.
She's young in spirit. Yeah, she's young in
All right,
spirit.
physique,
Okay.
Body hair?
Super
musculature,
muscular.
super
Yeah,
muscular. Like
she's built.
and thick.
Yeah, real
Yeah, no,
thick.
yeah.
She's got
No,
thick
she-
body
She
hair.
ain't got time to
No.
shave.
She's
got-
That's the post-apocalypse.
Yeah, she's a
Yeah,
warrior.
when did she have time? We don't judge here.
No, and she has probably the biggest head I've ever
Like
seen
the
on a
largest head. Hold on, there's gotta be.
lady.
There we go.
R1, there you go. Okay, yeah, she's got the biggest head I've ever seen. But you know what?
Okay, that's as far as it goes. All right, chest.
Rather bosomy or not so bosomy.
No, all that lowers her head. We can't have that. That's got to be up. There we
All
go.
right. Abdomen. Teeny tiny.
Yeah, we're setting unrealistic standards here.
Very unrealistic standards of beauty. Arms. She's
Yeah,
got.
she's
She's
built.
fucking strong
she's
as
ready
shit.
to go.
She's built like a truck.
But she's got her like.
she's got her great.
We don't really we don't know the relation yet, but she's got the dumple legs.
Yeah, she's got the dumple legs.
It's the legacy of
Hang
the
on.
dump.
I'm already digging this build.
Oh, I wish we could make them asymmetrical so one arm's bigger.
Yeah,
than the
right.
other.
Base skin color, I'm kind of okay with how it is for right now. Although it looks like we can adjust however we want.
Yeah, we can
I.
science this bitch.
Oh,
Oh man.
Mistress Smurf.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh.
Oh god.
Dabu dee dabu die, my friend.
Like okay, I'm cool with the neon.
My porcelain doll.
Is she just a doll incarnate? Is she our waifu walking around?
Actually, calling her a doll is really insensitive.
Yeah.
She's- I was commenting on the color of her skin, not her status as a girl.
I kind of like this glowing blue, although we aren't going to be able to hide from shit.
No, she's a beacon. She's not scared.
She is the light in the dark.
She is the light.
with dark skin tones.
Is this changing
Hold on.
anything? I can't even tell.
I can't tell anymore.
Blue.
Blue, dabu dee, dabu
Blue
die,
dye, yeah.
purple,
Yeah, purple.
green.
Yeah.
Anything with a shade of blue in
She's
it.
rosy though.
Pallid.
I'm thinking
Well, hold on, let's
she's got some rosy throat.
I'm barely seeing
Okay,
changes
yeah, I don't
anymore.
see-
She's looking like, well, it looks like she's got a shiner right now. Nose bridge color. Hold on. Yeah, a little,
Yes,
little,
okay.
a little drunkle. We got that.
A little.
Cheek color's red.
Oh man.
God, she looks like a heat map.
I was gonna say she's got like
Yeah.
battle paint.
All right, laugh lines.
Dark.
Dark.
She doesn't laugh.
No, I think that means she
No,
does
she laughed too much.
Oh, then light. She never laughs. I think
Sure?
she. Yeah.
You sure
she-
she's so serious?
She is super. Do you know what she's seen?
I guess she's a lot more serious than her
Look at that face.
progenitor.
She is not happy. She has seen so much shit.
All right, features. If she's seen shit, she's lived
Yeah,
it.
yeah, she's lived
Oh
it.
yeah, I'm fine with that. What?
I don't know.
Let the slider on the other way go.
Why is a masculine face so like crunched in?
Yeah.
I know.
She's a classy lady. She can be feminine.
Okay.
Yeah, super
all right.
feminine. Very
But
strong.
with very strong form.
Very strong.
Oh man, now she's feeling it. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there.
I'm feeling it.
Whoops.
Oh no, absolutely
I
not.
just wanted to go back to the last menu.
I think.
X.
Accept. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Face shape.
Oh man. Okay.
Here we go.
All right. Here's where the madness really kicks in.
Oh baby.
She is pissed.
Or is she too kind for this world?
Oh my
Oh
god.
no, that's a baby
Look at
face.
those beautiful cow eyes.
It's just she's so scared.
She would have those anime waifu eyes, but I'm kind of feeling the anger here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's a little frustrated.
Ratio nose to forehead.
I think the forehead's winning out here.
Man, she's like whoever.
My name is Dumpae.
Dumpae. Dumpae.
I don't like what you've been doing here in my Lothric.
There, yeah, I'm cool with the convex. Like, she looks just
Lordy.
pouty. Like,
Yeah.
She's too good.
Yeah. She seems like she's a brat at that one. This,
Yeah, this
this
one
is
is-
like
this is
the
stern.
This
the
is a
stern
hardened-
school master.
this is mom coming home and she's
Yeah.
pissed.
Yeah. Oh no, Lady Dumpae, please don't hit me again.
It's got to be wide. I'm feeling this one wide.
Feeling wide?
Feeling
Okay.
wide.
Oh no, she's always got that upturned face. Oh yeah.
Can't see shit.
Disgusting.
She's gonna need the wedding goggles. She's gonna need them
I say.
if it's a possibility.
No, make her like an iguana. She's gonna be able to have sight all around.
All right, got that one. Moving our way down.
No, yeah.
Oh yeah. All right.
Plenty to.
Oh
see.
baby.
This is just natural. It's natural bridge, just blocking that sight.
See, she's actually a blind master.
Ooh, okay.
We gonna make it.
Her eyes actually work perfectly, but they can only see her brow.
We gonna make it.
Look at that.
We can't see their eyes.
What is that fold? yeah, absolutely. I'm
Yeah,
cool
no,
with
it's
that.
gotta be low.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. What? Let's see.
No, this is making her eyes more visible.
That's
There we
a
go.
problem. Yeah, she's gotta hide them. Like ideally, if we can't even see
She
her
lives
eyes.
by the rule of don't strike till you see the whites of their eyes, and she is like, just cover my eyes. Just
Alright,
cover
fine.
my eyes, Mick.
Oh, Jesus.
girl. What's Nero do?
Nothing. Not good
much.
enough. Yeah, it's gotta.
Oh god, she's like a fucking orc.
She's always wearing a
She's
helmet.
wonderful.
It's her skull.
She's wonderful.
She's already got bone armor.
Bridge height low. Oh my god, look, it's like folding in. Oh, this is wonderful.
Some people have
great.
multiple chins. She has almost multiple noses.
No, gotta be low.
Yeah, gotta be low.
Gotta go low.
She's gotta have like just a natural dome.
All I'm saying is
Look
shorty.
at oh,
What's that dinosaur that has the skull that's meant for just ramming?
Yeah.
She's one of those.
I'm not sure. Actually, I kind of like the angular
I like
look
the
of
angle.
that.
I like the angle.
Yeah,
Being
I'm
all
gonna
the
go
way
with the
down,
angle.
Like,
Yeah.
looks weird. It's clipping to her eyelashes.
Even
I'm
if
cool
you
with
can
the
see
angle.
part of her eyes now, that only adds to the
It's-
intimidation.
Yeah, now,
That whole head is one giant eyeball. We're just seeing like slits into it.
Eye position up.
yeah, shove them in there.
Get out of there.
Get
There we
them
go.
all the way up. Eye size? Let's see how large
I'd be
is.
okay with the large eyes.
Oh my god, they're gonna be poking
They're-
through her brow.
I'd say
Keep them in the middle.
yeah. I was
Yeah.
gonna say
Keep
tone it down a little bit just so they're not like.
Yeah,
clipping
it's not
through.
sticking
That's
out.
the first one we're not going like all the way.
No, I know.
Out, in.
That's,
Oh,
that's,
when she
Oh
blinks.
baby, look at that.
that's too angled. I like the natural like kind of 45.
What's natural about this?
Look,
The angles.
our
Fair
daughter is beautiful.
Eye spacing. I'm almost thinking wide's probably going to be better
I
here.
think Y's
Yeah.
better. Just, get more coverage.
Stretch this out.
Oh, yeah.
Get more coverage there with that bone plate.
Have you heard about Dumpae? She's the most beautiful woman on the street.
She has the most beautiful eyes that you'll never
You
see.
do not want to get in a headbutting contest with her. You might die. No, that's hiding the bridge.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
man,
but
we need
Man. Oh, yeah!
Oh, man, losing the Dumpae nose.
But we gain armor in what we lose with the nose.
I,
It
mean,
wasn't-
I
it
need
wasn't-
this nose to
I'm
stick out a
actually
bit.
okay with the
yeah,
middle.
Yeah,
I'm
it
cool
was
with
not
the-
a swift full transformation.
Yeah.
A big, long nose.
Yeah,
there we go.
long
It
nose.
bridges down.
That's how she actually senses the outside world, is with her impeccable sense of
Yeah.
smell.
Moves like a little mole snout.
We're losing mouth now, and that's okay,
That's
too.
fine.
The nose has to
She
protect
never
the mouth.
speaks, actually.
Oh,
Mouth
can't
is
do
precious.
that. There we go.
Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna
You have to keep that ridge.
It's gonna, yeah,
that
naturally.
ridge, that bump
Look at that.
is important.
Yeah, see, there you go.
You need that little ski slope bump.
Taking 6 jumps off her forehead.
Nope. There
Yeah,
we go.
Keep it like that.
What makes you think you can come into Lothric without seeing me, Dumpae?
That's
That's a stout, sharp nose, like her spear.
yes. Her weapon is modeled after her features.
Nose slant up. Nose slant down.
What looks more like a weapon to you? What would you kill someone with?
Probably out, but I think it reduces the ridge a little.
But
But not enough.
it's not. No, the ridge.
The ridge is still
there.
definitely
Oh, trust
there.
me, it's there. I assure
I've been
you.
keeping my eye on it.
All right, nostrils, important.
There we go.
Yeah.
There.
Piggy nose or... I like the falcon. I like the
Yeah, I
falcon
was gonna
look.
say, I like down.
I'm cool with the falcon.
When we started going piggy, I was...
Oh yeah, look at that. She's
Looks like
disgusted.
she smelled something.
I know.
Really
Oh,
good.
baby, look at that.
Oh no, that goes against the natural incline here.
Kind of. I think it makes that ridge a little bit more pronounced, which is what I liked.
Hang on, just a bit, just a tad. Yeah.
There we go.
This drops off.
I think sharper is going to be better.
I think
Yeah.
sharper.
The sharper end is what we're after here.
Just a little,
Yes.
little up, just a little. You like that? So
Yeah, we don't want to go too. We don't want to
Yeah.
go too large.
Yeah.
Let's not get crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
come on.
We're people.
We're
of
creating a
moderation.
beautiful, wonderful warrior woman
Yes.
who's looking more and more like cat. Like if you bred a cat and an eagle, it's kind of what it's turning into here.
Like, not
All
the
right.
legendary Kegel.
She always works out her Kegels. Don't worry.
She got a grip like a vice. I
I'm
don't
okay
really
with the
see
middle.
what this is doing here.
I'm fine with the
I
middle
think we've
here.
eliminated her cheekbones via other choices, so their placement no longer matters.
Oh man, she's got some. She's a doctor.
This feels like. Do you remember those Silent Hill posters where the mouth was like erased, but they had everything else?
Yes.
It's like that, only the eyes.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I'm just really feeling this whole, like, narrow fucking face thing.
Well, you
Yeah.
kind of
She
stretched
looks like
out Dumpelstiltskin's face like
Was
Yeah.
all the way
was
out.
all the way out. So like,
This,
Whoa,
this is a
that-
great change
that
of pace.
looks like just a look at her.
She looks like fucking Snoke.
It looks an illusion. Like it's like, look, if you
if you look
do you
at it from
see
the
a
side.
face or do you see two people looking at her?
Yeah, is this a butterfly or is this two bunnies making out?
Lips pursed. Or open. What does open look like? Does she even
The
have
same.
the ability?
I think her lips actually are gone.
All right. Well, is she unlike her progenitor, or
She can't smile.
she can't smile?
She is.
She's
like, that's
always
her big-
miserable.
Her smirk is
Unable.
just like.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna try to fix her lips as much as I can here.
Just,
Oh,
here,
yeah.
just do what you can, doctor.
Convex, concave. Okay.
They were kind of like moving around.
got
Oh my
that-
god, she's become like a turtle.
Yeah, she looks like a turtle.
All right. Well, they're gonna be concave,
She
but very
is gonna
thick
be
lips.
hiding behind the
Oh,
great
baby,
shield.
that messed with the chin something
And
fierce.
that looks wonderful.
Oh,
She got-
girl.
She's got the hourglass figure
No, I want
on
the-
her face.
Yeah, but the equidistant nose to chin. It's gotta be the same.
Because we don't know about her sexuality, but
No,
nonetheless, chin in the ass, nose in the cooch.
She's ready to please.
We make no
please.
assumptions. It's just
She's
still lives
she's
by the-
less endowed than her her progenitor.
Yeah,
I can't even say
Hang on,
father.
it's gotta be like.
Yeah.
There we go, right there.
Because that would imply that Ebriotis is her mother.
Yeah, I was gonna say ancestor.
Or crazy tied down chair lady.
She does have the right color to be related to Ebriotis.
Mouth
though.
slant.
Oh, that's right. Maybe Brain Lady's her mom.
This is what she wanted, that brain mushy
This does
brain
nothing.
fluid.
This does absolutely nothing.
Yeah, it's not doing anything I can see.
All right, occlusion.
Ugh.
Now pull it back.
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like mostly down.
Really?
Yeah, I'm feeling
Oh,
that.
let me look it
actually.
up again. Because look at that shit.
I mean, it is bringing the chin out, but I also think like they're still the same length.
Oh, okay, well, we need to measure out nose to chin ratio. Hold on.
Yeah, I think it's more just changing the slant of the chin, not necessarily its length.
Yeah, can
Yeah.
you see?
Okay.
Yeah.
Mouth position up. Down. It's got to be up.
It's gotta be up.
Yeah.
Make that like a nice
Yeah.
triangle, like...
Look at the guy playing the freaking sax in Nightmare Before Christmas, who just has the two flaps at a weird angle.
Oh, baby.
Daddy.
Hey, Bone Daddy.
Mouth to chin
Wow.
distance. No, gotta be long.
Yeah, gotta be
Yeah.
long.
Gotta be long.
Gotta
Can't be
keep it,
anything
gotta
else.
hide it. Just gotta have a straw for everything.
Here we go. Chin to the front.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, gotta be
Yeah,
front.
chin to the front.
Chin length.
That chin's dominating now. They gotta be the same.
It's not
Oh
dominating.
yes, look at that.
I guess you're right.
She looks like
it's got like a.
It's like when you.
Yeah, let's look from straight down. Those are pretty even.
She looks like a goblin shark.
It's like when you squeeze someone's face, you're like, you're so cute, but then that gets stuck that way forever.
Yeah.
And your hand
She
is
made,
also like
she
a
made a
mechanical
silly
press.
face in front of the dark ones, and now her face stuck that way.
Yeah.
It's gotta be a sharp chin, obviously. Chin depth.
Oh, she's got a. Oh, that is a wedge. Yeah, I'm cool with the wedge actually.
Down here?
I retract everything. I'm down with that.
Good. Nose and chin still relatively equidistant.
She can use that as a door stopper.
Is her face the clitoris? It looks like a weapon.
I know.
It's nowhere near the weapon that Dumple's face was.
No, it's not. But I'm just saying you would not want to be. You would not want to be at the brunt of that chin.
No, most certainly not. No.
No.
Oh yeah,
no.
There we go.
Yeah, keep it
Okay.
there.
Narrow.
Oh!
I'm not.
Oh no! I mean, ooh, that's a second nose.
Okay.
It's growing.
It's too much. That's too much.
I was cool with where it was actually.
Yeah, kind of.
Like keeping it there. I think that's fine. You know,
Yeah, there
it's
we
just
go.
a bit more prominent than the
There
nose
we go.
in terms of width.
Yeah, a little bit more problem. My problem is length.
Yeah, that's true. So
There we go.
Look from the top. Make sure we're the same here.
Nose is still winning out a bit.
Just a little. Just eking out.
There we go.
There we go.
So go
Perfect.
from the side. Perfect.
Yeah, that looks good.
All right, baby.
Looking
you're good.
great.
You're good. Jawline.
Jaw.
Oh man, what do we even?
Yes. Anything to keep that hourglass figure that you wanted.
I don't even know that this is
From
doing
a side
anything.
shot, it looks like she's a dinosaur with its mouth already open. Like just.
It's just perfect. I'm not sure when the eyes showed up again.
Probably when we were altering the nose and chin so much, it just dragged everything down.
It's okay. We still got that massive ridge though.
Yeah, as long as her protective ridge is intact.
Yeah. Okay. Narrow. Lower jaw. I don't think that did shit. Anyway.
That's just lowering that. We don't need
It's
that.
just, yeah, adding.
No,
the
keep
turkey
that
thing.
chin here.
Okay. Thin. We go thin.
Ooh, yeah.
Baby.
That actually brought out the nose a bit. I'm digging
I
it.
need to see what thick is. Nah.
Thick's bringing out the chin, thin's bringing out the nose.
There we go. Perfect.
There you go. Keep
That's
it.
My name is Dumpae.
Okay, we got face shape down.
Oh yeah.
Facial
All
hair.
right, good.
The important part.
She has a great beard.
Hold on. Let's see. Do we get to choose the beard? Because it's.
Well, right now- right now-
we're
right now
doing
this is
hair
color.
Yeah, it's just color.
Well, this
All right,
is important as well.
All right. What kind of anime hair color is your favorite?
I always like blue hair personally.
I like blue hair, too.
You don't see a lot of purple.
I do not see a lot of purple. Yeah, bring a little white. There you go. Yeah, like that. But then this is also kind of like clashing a bit with her style.
No, it's not clashing enough.
Then you know what it needs to be green.
Or just straight pink.
Make it like fluorescent green. There you go.
Looks more like the Joker than anything now.
Yeah.
Yeah. She is an aged woman. What if it's white?
I want to see what pure white. That's not a very good pure white.
Well, hang on,
like,
there's colors up there.
Yeah,
let's-
Are you like locked into a?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
these don't do a whole lot at all.
That's as pure white as it's getting.
Boo. Boo this thing.
I'm cool with purple. Like that.
I can handle that.
Matches her cheeks.
Now, her beard has to be a different color.
Oh, yeah, her beard.
Absolutely.
This will help. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Spunky, I like it.
All right.
That was punk Dumpae.
Don't feel that.
Dumpae.
No.
I feel longer hair than anything
Absolutely.
Yeah.
She has long hair.
else. Not fierce enough.
No, she's a warrior.
Whoa.
Oh, baby.
We've come back around.
I redact what I said about long hair.
I would be totally okay with the balding hair.
She's been through the ringer.
I kind of like
Oh,
that.
man.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. That's clipping through her ridge.
Okay, what about Razor Ramon?
Oh. She looks
Ooh,
like
I
a
like
pu-
that too.
She looks like the type that would have this soccer mom do.
No, that looks like a Chie haircut. I could see her rocking that. She'll kick your ass.
You know, I kind of dig this too because it's like, look,
Does that speak Dumpae to you?
a
Our lovely-
little
our
bit.
French warrior.
She loves to take care of her hair.
You think so?
So even though
She
she's,
has pride.
even though she's a battle-hardened warrior.
Okay, how
she's
about
still
this? It's a little bit more ragged,
I'm cool with
Okay.
that.
and it's
Yeah.
sticking straight through that ridge.
Yes.
Anime.
I'm cool with that.
Hold on. I want to look at
anime.
this ponytail again. Because the ponytail I was kind of digging.
The ponytail is the symbol of a warrior. So
You gotta you have it like tied up, but you're also ready to let it go
Also
and let
ready-
loose at
that's-
the end of the night.
And you know what?
That's important.
She's a party woman.
All right.
Brow.
Yeah.
Beard.
All right.
Kind of like it.
It's like it was just smattered.
Oh man,
Baby.
I that so far top right's got my vote. Unless we find something fierce down here.
Kind of like that one.
I'm cool with the the fucking Rasputin.
By all means, sirs.
Beard color definitely got to be different here.
Yeah. What does the green look like?
Just green.
Yeah, just green. I'm not gonna
But aqua's not.
point out
I
what
was gonna
color.
say I kind of like that aqua personally.
Hold on, I want to see what yellow looks like. Bring back her daddy's beard.
Yeah, that's not sticking out enough.
It's not an obnoxious yellow.
She's proud of her beard. It's gotta be like the first thing you notice.
A mighty
Ooh,
woman.
Okay. Like a little turquoise going on.
Yeah. I think the green is more.
Yeah,
better.
green has to be a little prominent.
There we go.
Seafoam. There you go.
Seafoam green. Beautiful eyelashes.
Yeah, real thick.
Yeah. There we
Thick,
go.
juicy, poignant.
But what are their color?
We also didn't figure out her brow.
It's a big.
Big bushy brow.
Yeah, bushy brow.
Oh, big bushy
Oh,
unibrow.
big unibrow. Absolutely, no question.
All day, every day.
I'm feeling yellow.
Yellow's got to be this one.
Yeah, I'm feeling yellow here.
Doesn't stick out as much as we'd
It does
like,
not as
but you
much,
know
but
what?
it
It's
gets
prominent
variety.
enough.
It gets the job done.
It lets you know.
It highlights the ridge. It lets you know where the
Plus,
armor
it's
begins
kind of
and
like
ends.
Dumpling's colors here. You got the
That's exactly what I was gonna
like
say,
you got that
yeah.
kind of pink hair. You got the yellow, and you got the green.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Bring it back, Dumpling.
Not saying where she knows this, but you know.
She doesn't. It's part of her
It's-
genetic
yeah, yeah,
code.
It just
Oh, yeah.
Pupils. Oh yeah, we need to
Oh,
fix
yeah,
this.
different colored pupils, please. I would be cool with her being blind, like we said.
But her right pupil's a Sharingan.
Yeah.
But her
Make
right
it- make it
pupils
red.
pure red.
Can I wish I could do just one or the other.
Yeah, it is right pupil
Oh.
color and left pupil color. She's blind in one eye.
Oh, I can. Okay, right people color. There we go.
Oh man. Yeah, she got a glass eye for one of them. Oh, there we go. She sees everything before you do.
Yeah, she's got the Sharingan and the Byakugan.
Oh man, that's OP.
Well, hold on. The right the Sharingan has like a pupil though, right? Or like a black.
Yeah,
It
you're
does
right,
have
you're
a
right.
pupil. That's
So-
right. It does have a pupil.
There we go.
There. Yeah, okay, there you go.
Perfect.
Oh, cosmetics.
We need to.
Right. Oh my god.
Oh man, yeah.
I was not expecting more sliders.
All right.
It's gonna be tattoos.
This isn't doing anything, so I'm just gonna throw it on dark.
All
She
right.
takes after.
Eye sockets, dark. Oh, baby!
Absolutely.
Boy.
Absolutely.
Anything that draws attention to the horror.
Yeah.
I mean, beauty.
This is like.
Oh, lighter on the eyes. Lighter on the eyelids. Lighter
You
on
sure
the
about
eyelids.
that? Did you
Yes,
see what that just did?
see?
Now, Dumpae, on your
That makes-
picture
that makes
here,
them pop.
you said you have a very clear birthmark, and I'm just not seeing it.
Eyeliner, if we're going with that, it also has to be light.
I'm
They
cool
need to
with
be
that.
like rings.
Yeah, see?
Eyeshadow gotta be dark though.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, it's gotta be dark red.
She got the
Yeah.
butterfly tattoo, but she got it on her face.
Other lipstick, dark blue.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Tattoo
man,
and
the
mark.
mustache-
Oh, she
beard
is
kinda-
okay. What symbol speaks to us here?
Oh, baby.
On her forehead.
Honestly, the symbol of the phoenix is not bad because every time they die, they
come
rise
back.
from the
Yeah,
ashes.
that's-
We can make
true.
it like a red or something if we want.
Yeah, it can't be this.
Just a
color.
big ass sword on her forehead.
I mean, the clitorax isn't an option.
There's no
The
axe.
clitorax is just her face.
Yeah.
Yeah, this has to pop.
We'll make it pop.
Kind of going with her hair there.
A
Can we
little
make
bit.
it more like an orange? Is that possible?
There's no yellow.
Yeah.
So if I could
Yeah,
add
it's like
more
a-
red
yeah.
to that, maybe. But I can't. Well, that's
Yeah.
kind of orange,
I mean, that's
but it
orange,
also
but it's
doesn't
timing
really
it.
pop at all.
But it also goes with the color of the phoenix, the
Is
fire.
there a way to make it just black? Just
Here,
pure
just up
black.
there, up there. There's a preset.
It should just be all
yeah, all
colors
down.
zero.
Yeah.
It's not what I expected black to be. I guess it's just like the tone of her skin.
Yeah, her skin tone.
I
yeah.
think
the
this
tattoo,
jumps-
remember, is still under the skin.
Yeah, I think this is just basing it off of her natural skin tone.
Her beautiful natural skin tone.
Yeah. Learn how to do it in a month.
I think the blue actually looks best, frankly, because it looks
yeah.
like it looks like it meshes with
looks
everything
like
else
she
that's
was-
going on in Rasputin's
Maybe
face
she's
here.
born with it.
Dumpae.
Maybe it's a tattoo.
I like that I couldn't I bet yeah, I can choose where it goes, but
I kind of like
I like it on the forehead.
I like it on the forehead. Can you pump it up just a bit? Because it's kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
bottom's on the ridge there. Like, just not that far, like that.
Okay, hold on. I'm
Well,
just
that's
gonna
actually gonna hide the head.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
edge it
just a
up.
little. There you go.
There we
That's
go.
fine.
Perfect.
That's fine.
We can expand it.
How big would it be?
let's see.
Just do me a favor here.
A little too
Can't-
big.
That
even see
she
what
looks
it
like
tiny
a
is.
strong. It's like a Viking.
Tiny is nothing.
Yeah, it's gone.
Tiny is one of those, like, it's only there because you know it's there.
Just gonna stop when it looks good. There we go.
Alright, I like it.
Beautiful. Beautiful woman.
Alright,
Yeah.
Saved to favorites?
That's-
Of course.
Absolutely.
Dumpae.
Dumpae. Yeah,
Dumpae.
Dumpae. It's French.
Dumpae. The beautiful,
Wonderful.
gorgeous warrior that you can see battle for the first time tonight. Join us.
Tune in.